Now let's go into how I process my drums. The very first things I do for my drums. I would go into I would go into sample replacement. I do lots of sample replacement, uh, just to fine tune the drums I have to make it sound richer and fuller. But let me do first basic mixes I do, basic things for the mix I do on my drums. Now I would start my routing process. I'll bring out my mixer. Um, so probably I'd let me create auxiliary tracks. I'll route these drums to a track called my all drum sub. Yeah. So I would have two all drum subs. Uh, well, I would have two all drum subs. So this first one is so I just have it created. But you see my toms, I would send all my toms to one bus. So it's no longer going to bus one. My overheads, I'll send them to another bus. My rooms, I'll send them to another bus. Now all these buses, so that we was 2, 3, 4. I'd send them back to bus one. So bus one is my all drum bus. I would also create. I also created a new bus, a new aux track. Its input would be bus 5. This would be for my samples. So sometimes I use multiple samples if I want to get creative. So I might have 3 snare samples, maybe 2 kick samples. So depending on what I have, I would send those samples to individual buses. But these guys would still go back to my all drum bus. And then my all drum bus goes to a master bus. So this is, I call this all drum bus. This will be tom bus. This will be overheads. This will be rooms. This will be samples. So let's say all the samples. I name them the same thing. I like to color them this. And for the sake of this project, I'll create them all as tracks so I can see them in the project. So I can bring these toms to the end of the toms. I know that's toms. Overheads, I bring them under overheads, and the rooms, I bring them just under the rooms. So I have them there. Now for my all drums, so I'll put it last since that's the last. Um, First thing I'll do is I like to add a saturation plugin on my all drum sub. My go-to plugin would be my UAD. I'll use this compressor to add some saturation. You uh, fetch 670. So I've plugged in my iLock. And basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to bump the output. Guys, that's basically what I'll do.